They'll be calling you a radical. Back to Fukushima. Back to the periodic table. This is a very big deal. Back to FUKTONIUM. That's the painting 94, the nuclear vagina, the nuclear triangle. Now, I want to explain this and slow down a little bit. This is that important as far as what Livermore has created, these madmen, these monsters, and sit and pat themselves on the back. And you seen that picture of the Japanese? Said, that slob, wouldn't you just like to... I mean, it's unbelievable. So, they've come up with 4 new elements. They're tritium derivatives. You can see the name, they're tritium derivatives, and I'm going to explain how they did it, what this really is. And it proves my thesis of Fukushima, FUKTONIUM, fucking a new fucking power, which is not just a fucking Boros. No, it's a fucking actual physical element. That's why the mystery disease, the scientists are baffled because they don't know what to fucking study, even if they do study. They're pathetic. They don't even know what the fuck it is. How can you fucking sample and test for something you don't even know what it is? It's never happened before. They just proved my whole thesis. FUKTONIUM. And by the way, they name them 4 names. You can name them after the scientist. You can name them after the mythology. I'm the guy that came up with it. I'm the guy that invented it. It's unarguable. It's fucking anything. And everybody says, well, you want to be named after this? No, but I want the check so I can use the money to fight them. You know, they get millions of dollars each on the taxpayers' money. They sit in this fucking lab at Livermore. You ever been to Livermore? Sit and play fucking God, fucking go crazy in there, then pat themselves with your money, then give themselves some more fucking money. It's fucking, you know, Oxford on Balco. It's disgusting. Einstein, Eddington, Campbell. I want to talk about this, how this came about, what it is. Now, you can name, I told the guy, I says, look, until it can be identified, until you come out of denial and admit this is killing the Pacific Ocean, this is fucking killing all the fuck. Where'd you sleep last night, Kev? I slept in the dead fucking pines with the red sun from Fukushima. Now, I added this red sun not very long ago at the jetty. That's a whole nother thing. You know, all of it on camera. It's important I document it. So, these monsters, I told him, look, as long as we identify it, it's killing the fucking trees. I mean, it's killing California. We know, look, my hypothesis, this is going to create a fucking elements and fucking energy into the fucking atmosphere. It's going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. Everybody knows I predicted the Western drought the same way. So it's going to cause a Western drought. It's going to cause a heat bubble over the Western United States. I mean, who could do that? Cassandra's son could do it. Yeah, mythology. I want to fucking name one of them. As you know, I call myself Cancer and Mate 137. Predicted my own leukemia, predicted that leukemias would be fucking stronger, more aggressive, fucking predicted all this, which you want to talk about a PhD, into the bone marrow transplant center. For how long? You've been able to watch it every day on fucking YouTube. It's an amazing story. It's sad, heartbreaking fucking story. Watch all my friends fucking die, you know, in there. So, what's gone on at Fukushima, Japan? Now remember, this is the Russians, the Japanese, and the United States. Again, I call it Yalta by the Sea. Same fucking players. So, I've been told at Livermore by some of the greatest physicists and scientists in the world, many times, which they suck. All there is a bunch of fucking... You know, the weapons designers at Livermore make $1.5 million. They won't disclose it, and they're all contract labor. They don't do anything. I mean, you want to be a fucking shakedown by the American public. So, there says, oh no, that's impossible, Kevin. We've been trying that for years and years and years. Fucking, I says, no, Einstein said, and when Einstein came up with fucking relativity, and fucking, it had nothing to do with the math, had nothing to do with the science, his haywire brain. Yeah, it had to do with the intuitive mind. He had a dream as a boy that like that. The same dream occurred on synthetic. Don't you love how they call it synthetic? All synthetic means is man-made. Just like cancer, this fucking ravishing is killing, it's man-made. And it's getting stronger, more aggressive. Fukushima, FUKTONIUM. So, what they do is they collide them. You know, just like at fucking CERN, just like at J Village in Japan, fucking around. You know, there's a fucking FOIA document out there that says that right as Fukushima on, the left, did we cause that? Which I don't believe they did. But we know they're fucking around down there. We knew they had MOX fuel. We knew the reactor up the fucking road had a mudslide through. I reported that in the early days, that it's not just Fukushima Daiichi that's on fucking meltdown. Fucking lots of them are in meltdown. But because we had a fucking live cam on that one. And that was negotiated. They had to. They were forced to do that by the IAEA. Why? Because China kept fucking accusing them of hauling in fucking the United States, using it as a secret nuclear weapons fucking plant, which it was, Mox Fuel 3. So, what have they done? They've taken product, they've got their hands on nuclear byproduct from Fukushima. I could prove it. Because they said this could not be done. They've tried it and tried it and tried it. Fuck, they've tried it billions of fucking times and everything. Fucking which way to lose. It worked this time. Not just they fucking superclide them together. These fucking... And they just get a fraction of heat, University of Utah. I know that fucking phony rat who fucking come up with that lie in the 80s. No, 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 no. This is a new fucking gamma ray. Look, the sun can give you fucking cancer from 93 million miles away. They don't even know what the fuck is on the sun. So you go to Livermore, you go in there, you can't video inside there, but I go right up the fence. You guys have all seen me there fucking going on my routine. Adam. Bringing star power to Earth. Oh, they brought star power to Earth. Yeah, Fukushima, Japan, the red fucking sun. Wow, what a metaphor, huh? Wow, what hardcore, ugly reality. These are mass murdering madmen. So, they got it. Exactly to a T what I said. Not create a new element. Just exactly to a fucking T that I hypothesized. Not only did I walk along the whole one document, nobody was saying the fucking ocean was fucking dying like I fucking said in the early days. And I walked, tide pool's all dead. You know, Dana's work up there, which Dana's work would have never happened if it wasn't for me. You know, the whole Palco situation, fucking, you know, the boat, fucking all of it, fucking, I mean, all over Eastleigh, my place in time, of course, despite that I was born to set this right. But when we can identify and know who this is, because I don't want to stand in history for the guy that invented it, but I want to be standing in history of the guy who called these fucking evil rats out. And I want to be the guy that took the nuclear industry down, all the way down before David reached into the bag. So, here's my idea on the names. Cassandra, C-S-O. Cassandra's son warned you. Maybe CSW 137. I'll explain the 137. Mutated Pegasus. Mutated Pegasus 137. MP, maybe G. Pandora's Promise. Pandora's Promise, that propaganda filth film. Maybe we'll put that fucker's, you know, we ain't putting his name on it. These are all fucking mythology, which is all the way they fucking do it. And then, of course, they're crown and jewel. Really, they're really one element. FUKTONIUM. There's the periodic table. See, they left that row just so they could fucking self-fulfilling prophecy, these fucking madmen. It's exactly what it is. That's what's killing all the whales. That's what's killing the starfish. That's what's fucking killing, starving to death the fucking sea lions. That's what's fucking killing the bald eagles right here. Fucking 800. This is the time of year they're starting to come back. Last year, I'm the only guy that tracked them. KSL, the local media, said something. They don't even fucking give a fuck. 55 returned. 55. Remember 2 years they were staggering like they were drunk? Oh, they just died? Remember out by Dugway, all the fucking grebes just dove into the parking lot? Dugway, remember that? Fucking you sheep. Ha! Wow. Right here. This is what's killing. It's called FUKTONIUM. It's killing. They don't know what test. Just like I talk to the people. West Nile. They're like, no, no, no. West Nile still, people don't understand it. No, this is FUKTONIUM. It's killing the earth. It's killing you. In our unit, our hospital will tell you, Kevin, stronger, more aggressive, more incredible. University of Washington, that female oncologist, that young woman who said the fucking breast cancers are stronger, about, and then she got it, boom. I mean, wow. The emperor has no fucking clothes. This is, as I said, the greatest event in human history. So they got it. You know, I called it out in fucking detail. So they collide these fuckers together and it's creating fucking physical new fucking elements. Man-made! Don't fall! Synthetic! You know, the invention of plastic, what a fucking horrible day that was, you know? Benzene. Now, granted, it's, you know, of course, the automobile. Whoa, think about that. When I was a kid, people were still protesting cars. People were still fucking protesting dams. That's how far they've gone. Now, the fucking, you know, the toughest we can get is fucking protesting fucking nuclear meltdowns fucking coming into the atmosphere. You go back, all the way back and think, these people were protesting that shouldn't be cars, there shouldn't be fucking roads, all this stuff, shouldn't be fucking dams. Look what I protest. Fucking reality. The emperor has, I protest the fucking greatest ecological catastrophe in fucking human history has happened, and I protest trying to wake people and fucking do something about it. I mean, you think about the insanity. It's what it is. It's what it is. I mean, wow. You know, Dr. Burrow says, Kevin, it's the greatest PhD in human history. Sadly. I hoped I was wrong. I fucking did. The whole time, just like my cancer. You know, I'm sick right now again. You know, I'm going through it. I'll be probably back down in the hospital again today. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck's going on me. But, you know, a lot of us are. I mean, how could we not be? Fuck. You know, should have left North America? Yeah. Fuck, I wish I would have fucking right then. You know, we should have fled. But it's too fucking late now. You know, it's so fucking sad. I painted this in '94 out of my subconscious. Look at the script on the fucking Coke machine. I mean, fuck. Wow. I put this video up at the Enola Gay hangar when they told me I was going to die. I put some other stuff up around here for my own funeral. Remember I did the Beethoven video out there at the Enola Gay hangar for my own funeral with that painting? By the way, I'm going to sell that painting. I mean, I got to raise money, but that one will go for millions. Millions. Sad. You know, person says, you want your name? Yeah, I want the fuck my... Here's where I want my name. I want my name, the guy that reached into the bag and he fucking killed the Philistine, and then he fucking put his head on a stick and paraded it around. That's what I want to be. I want to be written into the concert hall, studio walls. The guy that took these evil fucking monsters down. Not only that, I know who you are, and I saw what you fucking did. And you underestimated the power. Oh, it's just the internet. You underestimated the power of fucking YouTube. Oh, we're going to get you. Now, what happens to you when we get all you fuckers that covered, you bananas, you potato chips fuckers, everything, that's nothing to do with me. I'm a peace activist. You know me, I don't believe in violence. You know I don't. You know, I fought against the war machine. I got the scars across my face and my head from fucking, you know, people fucking fighting me. I got lots of physical fights in the early 2000s because I stood up against the fucking Bush invasions. I stood up against the invaders. And these people, you know, turn them to glass! Because they're geographically ignorant. I named it right when I named it post-ignorance. I said 10-10-10, either we pivot now or swallow. So I see post-ignorance like this. I've read it over and over and over and over. It swallowed us. Who would ever believed it? It swallowed us. So sad. And the people that covered it up, it could have been entombed. You know it could have been entombed. And they were told to stand down to protect these very fucking rats. They came up with the 4 new elements, which they didn't come up with. They just recreated them in their fucking thing. It shows exactly our thesis on Janet and I's all hard work catching all. I mean, think about it, if we wouldn't have caught all those fucking events on the live cams. Like the major one on May 20th, fuck, it had 2 views. Nobody even fucking paying attention to it when I got it. And I'll get into one day about how they got the live cams. Yeah, that's how. And that was a fucking bunch of activists fighting their fucking ass off. You know, there's no live cams on the other one. There's probably lots of meltdowns down there. And, you know, what was their answer? Lower the fucking legal limits 2,000 times on your children. We're all fucked? Oh, yeah. Yep. Every fucking one of us is going to get cancer at some point now. Every single person in North America is going to get cancer at some point now. Every fucking one. It's synthetic. No, it's man-made from these monsters. Stay tuned. FUKTONIUM.